Hi, this is the third in a series of videos on laws of indices, and what we're looking at is a few questions that were set in the previous videos, and we're going to have a look at how to solve those. So first of all, I'm going to summarize the rules. So we first of all had our negative powers multiplying with indices. And we had dividing indices. And we're going to have a look at how those work out with the questions up above. Okay, so the first one is a multiplying indices, so we're going to add the two powers together, and that gives us 3 to the power 7. For each of these, I'm just going to leave it as a simplified answer. I'm not going to give the numerical answer. Again, these is the multiplication one, so we're going to add the powers together. 5 plus negative 2 is 3. For this one, we've got 2 to the power. We're going to add them together, so we end up with negative 6. Moving over to the other multiplications, this one is fairly straightforward. You've got 5 plus 0, 8 to the power 5. On this one here, you have to do 4 times 1.5, so that's going to be 6, and then p to the power 2 times p to the power 6. This is p to the power 8. This one's got a few more things going on, but the same process. We've got 6 times 3. 8 to the power 2 times a to the minus 3, and then b to the minus 5 times b to the minus 3. Now, just to apply our negative indices, that's the same as 18, and because we've got a to the minus 1, it's a to the power 1 on the bottom, I'm not going to write the 1, and b squared. So just have a look at that one and check that you're happy with how that's ended up, because that would be the way you'd want to write it as the most simplified way. Moving on to the dividing one, so we're going to be subtracting. So 2 take away 5 is minus 3, and as I should have done for the one above, let's use our negative powers to write this in the right way. There we go. For this one, we've got 7 to the power 5 divided by 7 to the minus 2. So we've got 7 to the power 5 minus minus 2, which is like adding 2, so that would be to the power 7. And for this one here, you can do negative 3 take away negative 3 and realise that's 0. We'll also look at it, it's a number divided by itself. The answer is just going to be 1, because it would be 2 to the power 0, and anything to the power 0 is 1. This one here, a to the power 5 divided by 1, because anything to the power 0 is 1. And then for this one, 4 divided by 1.5. Now, if you've got a calculator, you can do it that way, or you might prefer to write it as a fraction and then simplify it. So let's do it like that. 4 over 1.5 is the same as 8 over 3. And that's the way I'm going to leave it. 8 over 3, and then we've got p to the power 2 divided by p to the power 6. So that's going to be p to the minus 4. So that will finally finish as 8 over 3p to the 4, because that's how we'll apply the negative power rule, because p to the minus 4 is the same as 1 over p to the 4, so it ends up on the bottom of those. Okay, and now for this last one here, we've got 6 divided by 3, which is 2. We've got a to the power 2 divided by a to the minus 3, so that will be 2 take away negative 3. So we have a to the power 5, and then we're going to have b to the minus 5 divided by b to the 3, which will be minus 5 minus 3. So we'll have b to the negative 8. So our final answer is going to be 2a to the power 5 over b to the power 8. Now there's a lot to take in with that one, So you might want to go back, review it, and have a go again. But I hope it helped you understand some of the rules of indices.